Don't you just hate a suck-up? You know what I'm talking about. It's that guy down the hall who's always kissing ass, brown-nosing. Everybody hates a suck-up. And lots of times I hear my clients say, well, I'd like to get to know that person, but I don't want to look like a suck-up. Sometimes I have to tell them, get over it. What I've noticed is that many people are afraid of looking like a suck-up, and mostly if you're worrying about it, you won't look like it. Being a friendly, upbeat person is part of having a flourishing career. And I'd suggest that if you're somebody who worries about looking like an ass kisser, you might think about a few situations where you should get over it too. One of the times is when the people you're talking to are your customers, your clients. If you're trying to get the right pitch for dealing with your clients, think about some time when you went to a great restaurant and you had wonderful service and the waiter just had it pitch perfect. You know what I mean? When the waiter is flatteringly attentive but not intrusive, that's how you treat your customers. Another time to get over it is when we're talking about how you relate to your boss. Sometimes people are afraid to say, good job, to their boss because they don't want to look like they're sucking up. Imagine what it's like from the boss's perspective. She got that job because she cares about getting A's, about doing well. And now, nobody's saying nice things to her. So, when you're thinking about whether or not to compliment your boss, just remember, be as nice to your boss as you would to somebody else. Another situation is when you are wanting to create a more positive environment in your office. Everybody works better. Everybody's more productive when the environment is positive. If your comments are consistently positive, then if you're talking about somebody who's higher ranking or when you're talking to somebody new, you won't be taking a different approach. If you're consistently positive, it never does look like ass kissing. Of course, a very common situation where you're not quite sure how to pitch it is when you're trying to get to know somebody new. So let me tell you, it is okay. It's appropriate when you're making a new friend, when you're beginning to meet somebody at a networking event, to treat people with respect. And if they've done something that's been helpful to you, treat them with gratitude. That is not ass kissing. Finally, it is always appropriate to say something nice when you're trying to be kind. Whether somebody's higher ranking than you or somebody who's the most junior person on the bus, it is always okay to put people at ease, to help them feel better. So I hope you have many occasions when it's easy to get over it and you can say something nice to somebody. See you next time.